Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Mukesh and you're watching Kurious Minds. In today's video, we are going to talk about whether the OPT program is the next target of Trump's immigration policies. The short answer is probably not, but with Trump, you never really know. Now, I'm sure many people watching this channel already know what the OPT program is, but for those who don't know, OPT stands for Optional Practical Training and is used by international students to get practical training to complement their education. Basically, get a job in the relevant field of study and start working. Typically, OPT program is for 1 year, but for STEM-related field, it is 3 years. Now, the recent news was that the Trump administration was considering temporary restrictions on this program, which lets 200,000 international students stay in the US and work after they graduate. And this is being considered because of the current COVID-19 pandemic-related economic fallout, which has resulted in approximately 20% unemployment rate in the US and even a higher 26% unemployment in the age groups of 18 to 24. These 4 Republican senators sent a letter to Trump on May 7th urging him to suspend OPT along with several guest worker programs, arguing that these students take away American jobs by staying 3 additional years and that they would be better off having these jobs for unemployed American citizens due to the current economic condition. Now, this is in contrast to what most experts believe and has been validated by numerous studies which show that overall foreign-born workers are likely to create jobs for native-born workers rather than displace them. Experts are also saying that this will have economic implications for both the American labor market and for the universities that usually accept these foreign students. These experts also believe that the suspension of these programs is highly unlikely due to the pushback received from numerous businesses hiring such workers. They think that President Trump could be posturing for political cover, which would make him seem like he is looking out for American citizens. No matter what, it certainly puts uncertainty over hundreds of thousands of international students who are currently on these OPT programs, and it also affects the psyche of the international students who are planning to come to US. There are several other countries offering attractive visa conditions to these international students who graduate from its universities. Countries like Canada, UK, Germany, New Zealand, etc. have programs similar to OPT in the United States, and future international students from India should consider these countries as well. We'll make another video comparing these programs from different countries soon. Now, just a quick mention to the international students who have already been accepted for this year's program and would have been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic-related travel restrictions. On May 14, 2020, IRCC announced that it is now allowing international students to study online while staying overseas and still be eligible to apply for work permit after graduation. Many universities in the US are allowing students to postpone their fall 2020 enrollments to winter 2021 or even fall 2021 and may also allow online courses to begin their program. But the US immigration policies are obviously causing more anxiety about these OPT programs, which a lot of international students depend on to start working in the US and eventually file for an H-1B visa. With the US unemployment rate reaching up to 20%, we should not be surprised that the H-1B visas and OPT programs could be affected. So here's what we would suggest. If you have already been approved for this year's program, stay in touch with your university and find out what their plan is for this year's program. And for those who have been thinking of studying outside of India in the future, please give a thought to some of these favorable countries as well and make a decision based on the quality of the program at that university, but also the immigration policies for work permit beyond the study program in that country. That's it from me for this video, and see you in the next one. Until then, have a wonderful day and stay curious.